close up. Let's go.
Actually, bro, I might have to skip Carlo for today. JJ was supposed to be coming to pick me up. I had to go do a little job for him.
It's supposed to be what, overnight?
Yeah,
Security?
this for the night.
Security?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
but I'll watch your stream.
the thing that you would usually probably say is the thing that any of us would say is niggas are bots, right? No, 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 no. It's not that niggas prove to always be bots. No, no, no. That's not the case. What the case is that I've truly proven why I call myself the king of gaming. That's a testament to why I call myself the king of gaming. Niggas really believed I paid to win in any game I play. I don't pay to win in anything. Tell niggas I'm 10 million gear score in the Elsword. Ask them if I paid to win for that. I'm 10 million fucking combat power in Elsword. Free to play.
You
Is that
think you pay to win on everything though?
no? I don't pay. I've never paid to win on nothing. He's paid to win. He's only self-reflected because he's guilty of doing that shit. The only motherfucker that ain't paid to win and spends hella money on games is Brian. That nigga only spends money on cosmetics to make his character look good. Everybody else who spent money on the game was trying to become stronger, especially UL. Matt tried to do it. He tried to do it. Nigga, ladies never had to do it. She was just bodying niggas.
I never spend a dime on my character.
You can't. You. Why would you when you're lady's protege? All I was gonna do is just let you. I let you choose your. I let you choose your elements, bro. And then all I did was tell you how shit works, how you're supposed to infuse, how you're supposed. Niggas don't. Niggas don't know anything, and that's the godforsaken truth. Niggas actually don't know shit. Niggas never knew anything about this game though. I don't understand why niggas thought they knew something about the game. Like, bro, I was sitting on 4 million gear score. Oh, it's in 30 minutes. I'm chilling, nigga. I'm big chilling, nigga.
As soon as that nigga started talking about that shit, I finally completed the second story to Fire Emblem. Now I'm at the third.
I'm dead.
I finally beat the game as he was talking that shit. That shit was so funny.
Just good things happening around motherfucking haters, huh? Damn.
Haters, bro.
That nigga
Bro,
said
all
they're
I could
haters.
do
I
was
don't think they're
say
haters.
this.
I never seen them as haters. I always seen them as people who are trying to compete to make me make sure that I stay far above niggas in everything I do. Everything I do, everything I play, the hate and shit never made seen as hating to me as fuel, and I feel like niggas always purposely gave me that fuel. Well, you could say Markel's a hater, but Daniel actually fuels me. He does that on purpose. Daniel's always done it on purpose to fuel me. If he
Bro,
don't think I'm where I'm supposed to be, he's like, "But you're not on that. You need to fucking go 100%." And it's really show niggas. You know what I'm saying? Markel's never been like that. He's just like, "Oh yeah, yeah, something." He'll just argue a point to my point. That's all. And I'm like, I'm not even arguing. Why is this becoming an argument? I'm just stating how the
bro,
game
trust
works.
me.
I'm just stating how the
Bro,
game
trust
works
me.
because
I
I know
know.
everything about it.
Trust me, bro. I know. Just like I told you when I was staying with
Look
Markel,
at look
yeah,
at
I
where my
know.
gear score is as a soldier.
Oh, I believe it.
3 million.
You ain't
Look,
got to show me.
look where it's
It's
at. 3,600,000. It's not even 4 million, bro. I did
see,
that on purpose, nigga. I do that on purpose because I'm just using a different build. That's all. I have
like I've been trying to tell this
look.
nigga. I'm
I
like,
have
bro,
10.
he
Look,
using different builds.
22
That ain't his
dark.
actual gear score.
Look,
He was like,
22
that's his
dark,
actual gear
18
score.
star, bro. Look, 22 dark, 18 star, 12 water, 10 fire. I got
Oh,
double
I'm
digits
already
of all
knowing,
these
bro.
shits.
Like I said, like I told you, bro.
And if I go to
When
my
you
main
tell me
build,
you
I'm gonna
switch
have
your
like
builds and you don't wear your
30
actual gear
water,
score,
20 fire. I ain't gonna have no
you don't. When
darkness.
you tell me that you don't uh put down your actual original gear score on the list where people can see it, I already knew you were using it for certain
Well, I
events.
do
I already knew
sometimes.
you dropped your gear score
Yeah,
down
but
for
I do
certain events.
sometimes. I do sometimes when I want. But see, the thing is, I was already 4 million, but I didn't want to show niggas 4 million because niggas was 3.7. I'm like, I'm not that
But
far
no,
ahead,
check this
but I
out,
was
bro.
that far ahead because niggas can't boost like I do. See what I'm saying? So I was like,
Bro,
I'm not that far ahead. Let me just
before
fucking
you
get
kicked her
all
up
this shit.
to 4 million, before you kicked her up to 4 million, I literally told this
You
nigga
mean all the
CodSl,
way
I was
past
like,
4 million?
bro, you do know that he was already at 4 million, right? I was all like, that was just the gear score that he was wearing for a certain event. He was like, no, that's that nigga's actual gear score. I was like,
His,
he
but
just
his,
don't know.
but his
I was
gear
all
score
like,
was
it's
his
period. He
actual
just
gear
don't
score.
know.
But look, when his shit was 3.7, that was his actual gear score. That's terrible. And my shit was fucking 4 mil. And I just switched to Rook to do fucking Coliseum and shit because I didn't want to use fucking Soldier. I'm always using Soldier in the Coliseum. I was like, nigga, I want to use the Rook, and I made a build, and that's where I was at, 3 point like something. And niggas thought that was my real power. That's pathetic. That is pathetic as fuck.
I tried to tell the nigga that the gear score you had before you went 4 million. I was like, that was his event gear score. Trust me, he's been past that. He didn't listen to me. He was like, no, that's that nigga's original gear score.
That nigga's
Trust
failing.
me, bro. I know that nigga
Even
was getting mad and loud
look,
about it.
wherever my soldiers at, my Rook's always gonna be higher because of how the percentages are on the armors. Always. But nigga, the stronger my Rook gets, the stronger my Knight is. My Knight's way stronger. This nigga's. I'm talking about the Knight's hitting motherfuckers, and it's bad. I was just
Oh, I believe
I
it.
was just doing niggas in Colo with this gear score right here as a Knight. That's the last time I was playing Colo yesterday. See how my stats
Oh,
are
I
dropped,
believe it.
and I don't have 100 million defense now, but I have like 777. You know what I'm saying? 777,000 magic defense, 1,140,000 defense, attack 1,414,000. It's almost 1.5 with me weakening myself. I still have high attack because what I'm doing is I put those elements into that attack. My highest attack doesn't have all the elements I have right now. I'm packing shit into niggas with this 1,400,000. I'm packing shit into niggas with this. I hit this bitch with Joker Hops, and this bitch reflected me and killed myself, and she made me kill myself, and I still killed the bitch. I said, oh no, it's over. That Xeno drill blade got me hitting even harder than I already was. It's not fair. A testament to Lady, goddess of UL. We're talking about Neo. I haven't been working on Neo. Nigga, when I was logging in with Lady and not really finishing events, so I was playing and using some of the currency to get like the ethers and all that and save gems. Bro, I wasn't playing with Neo the entire time. But Neo's already at 300 plus gems. I'm about to do the same thing with him. When I find an event I want with him, he's about to go somewhere reckless, nigga. And I don't want him to be at 4 million. Once I got him to 3, I said, I'm trying to have this nigga stay at 3 million and be the strongest 3 million gear score in the game. Strongest nigga in the game at 3 million. Just pack in my element and master all my shit. Oh yeah, infuse it all. I got plans with Neo too. Don't I always do her first and then Neo?
Right.
I always the Neo's next. Watch this nigga Neo's about to shoot up in gear score. You know why? Because I have over 300 gems saved with him. I'm just gonna keep. Now that I know kind of how much gems I need to get some good shit and spawn, I gotta save up. I gotta save this nigga's gems up to at least 600.
Right.
He has over 300 though. He's chilling. You look at his low ass gear score, and he's only level 292. But you know how he's way stronger than this. You know that Neo's way stronger than this, and he's only level 292. He's not even level 300. He's not even level 295. You know what this nigga Neo's about to do to niggas? He's horrible. Every time I do this nigga after a lady, I end up thinking he's stronger.
Right.
But I end up finding out ladies are always a little bit stronger when I boost them up. But it don't matter because they both be body in the squad.
Right.
Niggas be fucking bodying niggas. But yeah, no, lady done got that jeweled weapon, and Yeah, it's just yeah no. It did change the game. Even when I'm in Colo, and niggas still be tanking me. I'm like, I didn't damage this nigga. And that proc could come up, and the niggas would just flonker the nigga, and I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, niggas would just
No,
flunking.
no one was even buffed. Niggas just died. Now I see how Flashmaster and them was so strong and all that, and why they just be one shotting niggas because they just had jewel weapons and they just got that proc. It's that proc you need. Once that proc pops up, it's fucked. Yeah, niggas was getting flunkered, these niggas. And I'm almost 10 million gear scoring Elsword. Fuck are niggas talking about?
Right. Nah, bro, I'm just telling you because Markel just sounded like a pure hater. That's why I did. I just was like, yeah, I wouldn't even worry too much about it.
Hey,
I just had
fucking.
to tell you how bad this nigga was because he called me back yelling about it. He was like, no, that nigga, no, that nigga paid the win. No, you got me fucked up, boy.
That is fucking phenomenal, nigga. That is fucking
That did
phenomenal.
have me. If I could, oh, I wish I could record because that nigga was hollering over the phone over that shit.
Cause niggas be mad cause my talent is unmatched, nigga. My talent is unmatched in everything I do. And niggas didn't know that I had shit. That's what I'm saying. Niggas didn't know that I was sitting on bullshit. But when I spawned them 680 gems after saving them, oh nah, I was sitting on the worst type of bullshit, nigga. And I'm like I told you, I'm still trying to get one more thing done still. I'm not done. I'm not satisfied yet.
You said I'm not satisfied yet.
I need
Nope.
that. I need that last thing. If I get that last thing infused, it's the light helmet or armor. I can't remember. I think it's an armor. It's like 44 cost. That's that. Yeah. And the proc is ugly. Oh my god, it's so ugly. It's so ugly, bro.
Oh, I could believe it.
I had all that shit. I infused everything, the main shit that I needed infused, but there's still a couple other things I wanted to infuse because they're 44 cost. But I only have 6 ethers now, so now I can't infuse anything. But guess what? This persona event isn't gear based, and they don't give you no gear for it or no monster. This is all just pure, just grind the event, nigga. So I'm about to just grind that event and just start buying all the ethers out of that motherfucker. And if there's any missions that have the ethers, I'm gonna go buy those motherfuckers with the fucking shit, bro. With the currency from the little medals, the persona medals.
Yeah.
This is how I do shit, bro. I can't do anything now. After I did everything that I wanted to, I'm stuck because I don't have ethers. But I'm not stuck because I don't have gear. I have the gear. I don't have the ethers. 88 wasn't enough. But 88 was enough to do what I needed for those main weapons I had.
Right.
But I knew I needed like 130 or 120 to do to get all the rest of the shit I want because there's still more, bro. I ain't paid for none of that shit, nigga. They just been giving me that shit forever. And the 45 cost shit, that shit was over with, nigga. When they gave me that 45 cost fucking armor, dark armor twice out of that spawn, I was like, yeah, it's this shit got a whole lot uglier than I thought it was gonna get. I only expected it to get a certain level of ugly, but nah, that shit got even worse. And I was just looking at this shit, and I was like, remember I was on stream, I was like, Darius, this is fucked, bro. And I said, ain't no way they gave me another one because they gave me another one. I think I spawned one. I think I spawned one
Right.
on because I did some shit and then I had to go back and I did some shit. I spawned one. We was running some quests and shit for like a few hours. Then I went back and I did that spawn again to finish using the rest of my gems. Bro, I seen that shit pop out and I was like, hold on, didn't they just give me this? And I went and looked back and them bitches were sitting right next to each other. And they were both 40 cost SSR. And I was like, yep, it's ugly. I was like, it's over, nigga. It's over. It was already over with what I had. But when I got that, nigga, and then I got that 45 cost sword and I found out it was the symbiotic in New York and all that, the one with the 3 stars. Oh, that was it. I said, oh, I didn't need the sword. See, it would have been my first time paying to win if I would have tried to get another one of those 45 cost swords, not knowing that I needed. Cause see, I was getting desperate. I was like, I might need to get 30 gems. I might need to get 60. This might be my first pay to win, and I'm gonna do it on stream, nigga. And I'm gonna clip it out, nigga. My first time paying to win. But nigga, I just was like, fuck it. I'm getting enough ethers to where I'm getting this shit infused, even if I have to prioritize all my ethers into that first. And I could worry about everything else because it's similar. It's the exact same. It was identical. It wasn't even similar. So I was like, I can get this thing infused. I ain't tripping. But if I have to put all my ethers into that, and showing up when I reforged it and I seen the 3 stars, I said, oh, and I was just fishing on stream, fishing through all the SSRs because you don't know which ones are the Uniorc or the symbiotic if they're SSR. So I'm just fishing through stream, and then I find the 36 cost one, boom, 41 cost Uniorc, infuse it into that 45. Found the 2 blades, infused one, seen it had the 3 stars, went just infused the other one. Unfavorited them, put them both into the 45 cost sword. Had the cost, got the 45 cost sword maxed infused, bro, and didn't even have to use all the gems I was about to, the infusion ethers I was gonna have to sacrifice, bro. All the infusion ethers I was gonna have to sacrifice if that thing had 5 infusions. But see, the thing is, I'm pretty sure niggas, I'm pretty sure niggas, tell niggas that I infused the 41 cost Uniorc into the new 45 cost sword that I got, and two of
You
those,
gonna really think you paid
and
to win
and
after
no
that?
and no and the 2 symbiotics 42 cost into a 45. You don't get where I'm going with this. He's gonna be like, you can't do that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas don't know enough about the game. I guarantee you. Just ask him. Just tell him that, and tell me what he says. And if he says you can't fucking do that, that's when I'm gonna be done. I'm like, so niggas know absolutely nothing about this game at all. That's crazy. That's when I'm gonna be like, yeah, niggas never even listened to anything I've ever said about this game. They never listened to anything. Well, he didn't. Daniel did. Daniel knows how to do his infusion. He just ain't got the gear he needs in the infusion ethers. Daniel struggles in that department hard. And the reason Brian struggles in that department because he chooses to infuse something the minute he gets it into one of his strongest things. That's dark. So he's always sitting on no gems, no ethers because that's what he does. And he'd be over here fishing for the newest shit. You know why? It'd be the fire. And he'd be fishing for the newest fire staff. You know why? Because it's fucking the same cost as whatever he got. And he's gonna infuse that into that fucking dark shit he got. He's gonna instantly do it. See, no, I planned all my shit out. I started I left all of it at SSR, stacked my gems. Then I started like a week after. That's when I started UR and everything, and then I had it sitting there, and then we were still grinding the quest, and then grinding the awakening, and then I got my shit jeweled, and then I infused everything. I did it. I went down the line with everything I did. I had everything set up and ready. Didn't touch it. Didn't infuse anything. Had more ethers, and before I even infused, I went and still used all my materials to get more ethers, more droplets. Oh, it was over. I only had 60 when you last knew, but I had 88 when I finished. 88 infusion ethers. You can't even pay for 88 infusion ethers, bro. You know that, right? And the reason I know is because I used to pay with Neo on that second account. You can't pay for no infusion
Right.
ethers, bro. They have little bundles that have the infusion ethers in there sometimes, but they only give you like
You
one.
can't even pay for infusion
They
ethers,
only
like
give
you
you one.
said.
They give you one in the pack, and then those packs usually can only be bought like twice, and then they still be like $30. So it's $34. It'd be like $35, $35, $35, $35, and you got to keep timesing that until you get to 88 gems. It's 680 gems and fucking what you call it, 88 infusion ethers. You'd have to go up to 88 infusion ethers per $35 for, let's just say that they get one has two. Usually have one. Sometimes they'll have two in it, but no, they usually have one. So you have to go $35 times 88, nigga. That nigga thinks I have that kind of money. Is he fucking stupid? Is he dumb?
Yep.
Does he not know how UL works? Does he not know how the gym shop works? I know how the gym shop works because I was in there paying to win with Neo Void's second account. The new account I'm on with him doesn't even have any money spent on him. Niggas is retarded, bro. How am I gonna get 88 ethers for paying money? You can't do that. And then I would have had to wait, bro. That's not possible.
Hey, hold on.
I just got a job
Let
three
me
weeks
call you
ago.
back real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas is lost. I just got a job 3 weeks ago. Chat. That's fucking crazy. And niggas is talking about paying to win in UL. How am I gonna get? If he had 60 ethers, yep, he's paying to win. No, I actually had 88, and he said 60 was too much. I had 88 because I was saving them, nigga. Using the events. You know what else I did? I was selling all my SSRs that are weak as hell. They give you 10 recycle metals. I'm taking recycle metals and then going buying droplets of ethers. They were set after a few weeks, so I just keep doing that, buying the ethers. They were set after a couple weeks or whatever, 3 weeks, 2, 3 weeks or whatever. You buy them again. Same thing with the limit cookies. You take the limit cookies, you go in there, you buy the droplets of ethers. Niggas don't understand, nigga. I play the game too smart. I went for to them. I was already at 4 million, but to them, their eyes only see me go from 3.6 to 4.50. I already had the gear, and I had the means to infuse them, and I knew how much gear I had, and I knew what I can infuse to what. And that 45 costing was getting infused regardless because it was. I had two of them. They were identical, so it only cost one to max infuse at level 7, one ether. Broken ass 45 cost. It's got like 180,000 fucking defense on it. This thing's pushing out 200,000 gear score by itself, just that one piece. And that's what I'm saying. I was putting on the shit that already made me strong. When I started putting on the rook, my gear score just started increasing. I was putting on the old shit. Then I started putting on the new shit, and that's just at 4,500,000. Clapped the niggas. Niggas thought I paid to win. That's funny, nigga. I don't pay to win in any game. I never spent $1 on a fucking COD bundle. I never done none of that shit. Yeah, niggas just they just failed themselves. It's fucking crazy how niggas just failed themselves. But it's not like niggas never stopped doing that. Niggas never stopped feeling themselves. While I've been focused on elevation, niggas been focused on hating still after all these years. Like nigga, niggas will never. One thing niggas never do is perfect their craft. Get better at their fucking craft. They'll never do it. What the word, slime? What's the word, slime? Next week's Battlefield stream, y'all, on Friday. Friday's Battlefield stream with the big bros. My thumbnails and everything set up. So stream's gonna be hype, nigga. I'm gonna be fucking high as hell too, buddy. No, I wanna play on mouse and keyboard, low key, high key, nigga, high key. I got work in the morning, so I'm only gonna be able to play. I'm only playing a few games. I hate when this shit does this. Looks like all my shit's set up. Oh, y'all haven't been on mouse and keyboard at all this in multiplayer.
Team deathmatch. Get in and
Damn,
get
they're
out, kill
slow.
team.
My team's slow. Yeah, he might be over there. Oh, this team is fucking scary.
Lead's ours. Stay on task.
This guy wasn't shooting no fucking button.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it. Hostile UAV established above. Enemy UAV detected.
Ugh. That's how they trying to do me, huh?
Hostiles release secure. The guild reclaimed the lead.
Nigga trying to teabag me. That's why you died, stupid.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
Didn't like me.
Hostile UAV established above.
You gotta flash me, bro. They ass. Oh, he did a hard front flip. I'm weak.
Control the field. Keep it that way.
Get the eyes in the sky.
Oh, these people.
Enemy UAV detected. Okay, fuck yes.
Spanky, spanky.
Resupply teams inbound.
Spanky, spanky. That nigga was cheating, nigga. He wasn't really cheating. I'm just saying. Look, cause that nigga's trying to be the next phase member. I think I chose the wrong game mode. Nonetheless, niggas getting slapped, nigga. Don't tell me I dead errored.